Okay, early comers, let's watch this beautiful show.
Have you ever wondered how the rich Hi, my name is PJ, and welcome to our short presentation. Have you ever wondered how the rich keep getting richer while broke people stay broke and the middle class seems to be shrinking? Well, this isn't nearly as mysterious as it may appear when you examine the specific differences in how broke people, the middle class, and the rich spend their money. Now, this is such a simple concept, yet so profound, it nearly knocked me out of my chair when I finally understood it. I'm going to show you exactly how the rich spend their money, and you can evaluate for yourself why they keep getting richer and the broke keep getting broker, and why the middle class remains so stressed out. Now, to get started, I'd like to review some financial terms we'll be using during this presentation. The terms that you need to be familiar with are cash flow, which means money you bring in, expenses, which means money you spend, assets. Now, this is the most confusing one. You're probably familiar with the traditional definition of an asset, which is something you own or have equity in. However, back in the 1990s, Robert Kiyosaki introduced us to a new definition of an asset in his groundbreaking Rich Dad, Poor Dad series of books. Robert taught us that an asset is something that pays you, and that's the definition we'll be using here. Liabilities is the last term, and it's defined as things that cost you money. As an example, a house is typically viewed as an asset, but can it actually be a liability? Yes. With our revised definition, anything that costs you money is a liability, not an asset. If you have a mortgage, your house is an asset to your banker because it pays him or her every month. But could a house also be considered an asset to you? Yes, in the right circumstances it could, when it pays you money. Let's say you buy a house and you rent it out, and it paid you a positive cash flow every month after all expenses. That would then be considered an asset. Now, one more time with the terms, just to be very clear before we continue. Cash flow is money you make. Expenses, that's money you spend. An asset pays you, and a liability costs you. Now let's take a look at how broke people spend their money. Now, when I say broke people, I'm not referring to the destitute. I'm speaking about that large portion of our society that lives from paycheck to paycheck and who never seem to have any money. In fact, most times there's more month left at the end of their money, and I'm sure many of you can relate to that group. On payday, broke people buy what I'm going to call stuff. Well, what's stuff? Well, that's inexpensive things that people buy that they don't really need to survive. You go into someone's house and you can't find any counter or tabletop space in the whole house because of all the stuff on it. Their house and their cars are full and cluttered with stuff. Well, where do they get all this stuff? They buy it at the flea market, at the garage sale, at the dollar store, at the craft show. So cash flow comes in and then it goes straight out the expense column to buy stuff. You see, broke people never really educate themselves on assets and liabilities. They justify buying all of this stuff by claiming that it costs so little. But over the years, it's all they ever have. The problem is their cash flow never produced or created more cash flow. Now, please understand, I'm not undermining or taking any shots at this or any group. I just see a lot of financial difficulty out there, and it really doesn't need to be that way. Creating wealth isn't a mystery, it's a formula. The only reason someone doesn't create wealth is because they either don't know the formula or they don't apply the formula. Now let's take a look at the middle class. The middle class is the group that society mistakenly thinks are rich. They're not. Yes, they typically earn a six-figure income, and many of them appear rich, but it's what they buy with their money that keeps them prisoners of the middle class. What they typically buy are liabilities. Remember the definition of a liability? Things that cost you. By buying liabilities, the money gets pushed up and out their expense column. Liabilities are items like cars, boats, houses, airplanes, credit card debt. Now let's see just how this happens. The middle class gets a nice paycheck, let's say $10,000 for the month. They then split that down the middle and they pay their monthly expenses with half, and with the other half, they make a down payment on a new car. The car costs $5,000 down, and after they add on the insurance and the maintenance, that liability now costs $1,100 new dollars every single month. A few months go by, and they want a boat, then a vacation home, a Rolex watch on their credit card, a vacation on their credit card. And before you know it, their liabilities have raised their expense levels to near or above their income levels. They actually spend equal to or more than they make. Meaning that they have to go to work and make a certain amount of money every single month just to cover their liabilities. The other important issue with both broke people and the middle class is that normally all of their cash flow is dependent on their own effort, meaning that they've educated themselves to exchange their knowledge and expertise for someone's money. Also, the money they earn is usually the highest taxed form of income. Here's an example. An attorney is knowledgeable about law, so people pay him or her in exchange for that knowledge on an hourly basis. The problem here is that if the attorney isn't sharing that knowledge with a client, then the attorney isn't making any money. This causes lots of stress and anxiety in their lives, and if you ever ask them to take an afternoon off to play golf with you, well, they very rarely can because of how much money it'll cost them to take that time off. On the surface, life's pretty good. The reality is that it's a roller coaster ride. That's the middle class. Now, I know this group very well because for a great deal of my adult life, that was me. Now let's take a look at how the rich people spend their money. Rich people acquire assets. Again, an asset is something that pays you. If you want to become rich, buy assets that earn you more money. The money cycle looks like this. Acquire assets that produce cash flow, invest the profits to acquire more assets that produce more cash flow, invest those profits to acquire more assets that produce more cash flow. The rich spend their money and acquire things that produce more money. Here are a few examples of assets that produce more money. Investments are the obvious ones: stocks, bonds, real estate. Education is another asset. If you learn how to do something that produces more money for you and you actually do it, that's buying an asset. There's a great quote that goes, "If you think education is expensive, you should see how expensive stupidity is." Another example of assets you can acquire that pay you are cash-generating opportunities, especially those opportunities that can create a passive cash flow. Passive meaning that once you build it up, the money continues to flow whether you're still building it or not. Here's a small example. Pinball machine and you put it in a barber shop and you don't spend any of the profits. You save them until you can buy another pinball machine to pay them month after month, year after year, long after they've stopped working the opportunity. You know, I see this happen again and again with successful entrepreneurs. They find a passive cash flow stream that they build up, and it continues to pay them month after month, year after year. They then take those profits and multiply them in another passive cash generating opportunity, and then again in another. In conclusion, here's what I've learned over the years. You can't find these passive cash generating opportunities unless you're open to hearing about them. Then, once you find them, you must be willing to see what fits you and then act. Now, the reason I say this is that I once answered a hokey little ad that I ended up generating 7 figures from, simply because I answered that ad and then took action. These opportunities are out there. You just need to find them. You also must be opportunistic enough that when the right situation does present itself, you don't miss it. So remember, broke people buy stuff, the middle class buy liabilities, and the rich acquire assets, preferably cash-generating opportunities that can create passive cash flow. They then take that cash flow and invest it in another asset that produces more cash flow. That's the wealth creation formula. Now, I trust you found this introductory information helpful. Now, to learn about one of the greatest cash-generating machines on the planet, click on the link below to proceed to step 2. Now, you examine the specific differences in how broke people, the middle class, and the rich spend their money. Now, this is such a simple concept, yet so profound, it nearly knocked me out of my chair when I finally understood it. I'm going to show you exactly how the rich spend their money, and you can evaluate for yourself why they keep getting richer and the broke keep getting broker, and why the middle class remains so stressed out. Now, to get started, I'd like to review some financial terms we'll be using during this presentation. The terms that you need to be familiar with are cash flow, which means money you bring in, expenses, which means money you spend, assets. Now, this is the most confusing one. You're probably familiar with the traditional definition of an asset, which is something you own or have equity in. However, back in the 1990s, Robert Kiyosaki introduced us to a new definition of an asset in his groundbreaking Rich Dad, Poor Dad series of books. Robert taught us that an asset is something that pays you, and that's the definition we'll be using here. Liabilities is the last term, and it's defined as things that cost you money. As an example, a house is typically viewed as an asset. But can it actually be a liability? Yes. With our revised definition, anything that costs you money is a liability, not an asset. If you have a mortgage, your house is an asset to your banker because it pays him or her every month. But could a house also be considered an asset to you? Yes, in the right circumstances it could, when it pays you money. Let's say you buy a house and you rent it out, and it paid you a positive cash flow every month after all expenses. That would then be considered an asset. Now, one more time with the terms, just to be very clear before we continue. Cash flow is money you make. Expenses, that's money you spend. An asset pays you, and a liability costs you. Now let's take a look at how broke people spend their money. Now, when I say broke people, I'm not referring to the destitute. I'm speaking about that large portion of our society that lives from paycheck to paycheck and who never seem to have any money. In fact, most times there's more month left at the end of their money, and I'm sure many of you can relate to that group. On payday, broke people buy what I'm going to call stuff. Well, what's stuff? Well, that's inexpensive things that people buy that they don't really need to survive. You go into someone's house and you can't find any counter or tabletop space in the whole house because of all the stuff on it. Their house and their cars are full and cluttered with stuff. Well, where do they get all this stuff? They buy it at the flea market, at the garage sale, at the dollar store, at the craft show. So cash flow comes in and then it goes straight out the expense column to buy stuff. You see, broke people never really educate themselves on assets and liabilities. They justify buying all of this stuff by claiming that it costs so little. But over the years, it's all they ever have. The problem is their cash flow never produced or created more cash flow. Now, please understand, I'm not undermining or taking any shots at this or any group. I just see a lot of financial difficulty out there, and it really doesn't need to be that way. Creating wealth isn't a mystery, it's a formula. The only reason someone doesn't create wealth is because they either don't know the formula or they don't apply the formula. Now let's take a look at the middle class. The middle class is the group that society mistakenly thinks are rich. They're not. Yes, they typically earn a six-figure income, and many of them appear rich, but it's what they buy with their money that keeps them prisoners of the middle class. What they typically buy are liabilities. Remember the definition of a liability? Things that cost you. By buying liabilities, the money gets pushed up and out their expense column. Liabilities are items like cars, boats, houses, airplanes, credit card debt. Now let's see just how this happens. The middle class gets a nice paycheck, let's say $10,000 for the month. They then split that down the middle and they pay their monthly expenses with half, and with the other half, they make a down payment on a new car. The car costs $5,000 down, and after they add on the insurance and the maintenance, that liability now costs $1,100 new dollars every single month. A few months go by, and they want a boat, then a vacation home, a Rolex watch on their credit card, a vacation on their credit card. And before you know it, their liabilities have raised their expense levels to near or above their income levels. They actually spend equal to or more than they make. Meaning that they have to go to work and make a certain amount of money every single month just to cover their liabilities. The other important issue with both broke people and the middle class
Hi everyone. If you can hear me and you can see my screen, just type I can hear and I can see, and also tell us the location you are connecting from. We want to welcome everyone. Tell us the location you are joining from, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in the UK, US, anywhere you are coming from. Just say, I can hear you, I can see from Nigeria. Thank you, Olusegun. Thank you. If you are on this show, let it keep coming in. Margaret, you are welcome. You are welcome. Let it come in. I can hear, I can see from Benin. Omo Iyanu. All right. Charity, you are welcome. I can hear, I can see. Mary, you are welcome from Ghana. Thank you for joining us. Oye Tumbi Isaac. Oye Tumbi Isaac is from Ibadan. Margaret from Lagos. I can hear, I can see you from Akwa Ibom. Gideon from Nigeria. Francis from Port Harcourt. home class from Lagos. Thank you very much. Because we have a lot to do today, we are officially welcoming you to the Money Show. And this is the first section I'm going to take us through. We don't have much time. We will just go straight to the point today. This is the Money Show, where we learn about money, and we also learn about opportunity to make money. We have two sections, my section and the second section that is coming up. All right. So we have two people today, myself and my other consultants, Love Oladele, will be coming up later. All right. And for myself, I'm going to go straight to my presentation. Evolution of money and how to position for financial opportunities, delivered by Dayo Adetiloye. So you want to know about me? Please meet me. I'm a doctoral researcher in business administration. I'm an author of about 5 books. I train and coach. I've coached over 5,000 SMEs in the last 10 years. I have 7 years experience as an athlete and network marketing professional. I also founded Dayo Adetiloye Business Hub, a business planning and development consulting. And we own the platform called dayoadetiloye.com. So most of you have been to that platform before. You have interacted with the platform before, and I am the founder. So you want to follow me on Facebook. On Facebook, my name is Adetiloye Dayo on the platform. I have about 7.6K followers, not much. All right. You also want to check me on LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn, Adetiloye Dayo on LinkedIn. Also, why exactly should you listen to me today? Why exactly should you listen to me today? I've worked with over 1,000 people to be financially independent through a lot of various opportunities. All right. I've worked and consulted for top organizations like NYC, GIZ, GOPA, Consultant Worldwide, BDO, TAFTA. These are just few people to mention that I've worked with. I've been trained at ADC of the Lagos Business School. I've been trained at Metropolitan School of Business and Management in the UK. I've been trained by International Finance Corporation of the World Bank Group. So what is the Money Show all about? Firstly, is to increase your financial intelligence. All right. We need to have financial intelligence and to increase it. What you have now is the level where your money is right now. And for you to have more, then definitely you need to step up to be able to have more. So in this show, you are going to learn about money opportunities. You are going to learn, for today, you will learn evolution of money, how to position for financial opportunities, and the last one, how to earn extra dollar in the best business model in 2023. And that is going to be taken by Love Oladele. Now, what is money? In the chat box, can you give me your own definition of money? Your own definition of money. I'm watching out in the chat box. What is money? Give me your own definition in the chat box. I'm looking at it now. What is money? Quickly, quickly, quickly. What is money? Let's drop it. I'm looking at it. In what I'm showing you here, I said is a medium of exchange. Okay. Ozage said it's a medium of exchange. Thank you. Another one I have here is a means of exchange, medium of exchange. Francis, the means of exchange. Ghana, medium exchange. Thank you very much. Tools for transaction. Tolu, thank you for that. Isaac, money is anything that generally accepted as means of exchange. Thank you very much. We all agree that it's a means of exchange. The unit of account is a store of value, a tool for transaction, anything generally for exchange. Very good. Now, money is a reward for solving a problem. Money is a reward for solving a problem. And as you solve a problem, to exchange for the problem you have solved, they give you money. All right. So to exchange for the solution you have provided, they give you money. Now, you must have heard this before, that money is the answer for everything. We can see that in the good book, Ecclesiastes 10:19. Money answer for everything. Some people say money answer all things. If money is not that important, that statement will not be in the Bible. Also in the Bible, we have this information about money, that for wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. So that means if you have money, it creates a form of defense for you. You can decide and say, today I'm going to the UK. Not that you are Japa, you are going for maybe 2 weeks conference, 2 weeks vacation, and you are coming back either to your country, to anywhere you are in the world. Imagine you are residents in the US and you have been hearing about Africa, especially Lagos, Nigeria. If you have money, you can just wake up one morning, just process your visa and say, I want to go and do 2 weeks vacation in Nigeria. Especially business opportunity in terms of investment and things like that. If you have money, you can do all that. And that's the reason why money is a difference. Now, medium of exchange of value, that's what we've all agreed on. Now, there's something I want to point our attention to, which is the core of where I'm going today. Before the invention of a medium of exchange, which is money, the world has a system called a method of exchange, a system of exchange barter. Barter is the oldest method of exchange. In fact, barter coincided with the agricultural stretch as far back as 1200 years. Now, we have all heard of trade by barter before. That means you bring something to the market, you come and exchange it with another service or another product. This has been on. And this brings me to my first point of emphasis today, which is the evolution of money. Okay, money has moved from the barter that we used to know, all right? It moves to physical objects, all right? It moves to paper money, okay? It also moves to gold, okay? It moves to credit card, okay? It moves to electronic money. And today, it has moved to digital currency, which is also called cryptocurrency. How many of you do activity around crypto? If you do activity around crypto, type 1. If you don't have any activity you are doing around crypto, type 2. Let me take that statistics. If you do activity around crypto, type 1. If you don't know anything about crypto, you are just hearing it and all that, type 2. Well, yeah, let it go, let it roll in, let it roll in. Let it, I can see a lot of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. If you do activity around crypto, type 1. If you don't do any activity around crypto, type 2. Today, I'm here to tell you that if the means of exchange that we mentioned has moved to digital, it's now digital currency that we have. All right. And this digital currency that we have is now what the whole of this evolution is going into. Let me show us another thing. Look at this. We have cow, we have goat. This cow is agriculture, and that period, I give you a cow, you give me maybe a ton of maize. Okay, those are the things that we have in those periods. We have the gold, the metal, we have the paper money, and we have the plastic cards. We still use card. We have the electronic money. Now with your phone, you can transfer money. Now we have cryptocurrency, which is now digital currency. So because money is moving, means of exchange is moving, it makes sense for you to begin to look at this future of money. How can I position this future of money? How can I play there? Of recent, I had an exposition around cryptocurrency and things like that. And I made up my mind. I said, at least 10% of your savings should be in cryptocurrency. That was what I just summarized at that time. That 10% of your money should be in cryptocurrency. Why? Because that is the future of exchange of money, means of exchange. That's the future. Now, quickly, I want to take us through 7 places money hides. You know, this is money show, so you need to learn your financial intelligence how to be up. 7 places money hides. The first one is money hides in people. Any business that you are not dealing with people, that business cannot survive. When you see people, you should see money. As a matter of fact, if you go to any village, any place, and you see bank in that place, the money is in that place. All right. So where you see people, if you can solve their problems, then you get money. Now, money hides in problems. There are so many problems around the world, around your location. How are you solving it? With one problem you solve, you can become a billionaire with just one problem that you solve, and you stay there. Another one in money hides in talent, gifts, and calling. In talent, gifts, and calling. For me, one of my talents is teaching, like I'm teaching you now. And I've discovered that over time. And everything I do is around teaching, training, coaching, consulting. Everything I do is around that. And it's bringing me money. I write books, you know. I already know that that is my field. Now, number 4, money hides in products and services. I used to say this: we want to give you money. What are you selling? We want to give you money. What are you selling? Money hides in ideas. All right? Money hides in ideas. You know, idea rules the world. You've had that over and over again. Number 6, money hides in work. All right? Any opportunity you see, and you don't put the required work, you will not see money. Money is laid on an overall called work. When you put the right work into it, you will make money. But I discover a lot of people are too lazy. They don't want to work, even when they see opportunity. The number 7 is moneyizing opportunities. Now, all this money thing that I mentioned, I learned this from one of my mentor and coach, and role model. It's more of role model and coach, and not a mentor now. His name is Olumide Emmanuel. We used to call him the Robert Kiyosaki of Africa, because he has put together resources around financial intelligence, entrepreneurship, and things like that. So I learned all this where money hides. I learned it from him. All right. So the 7th one is money hides in opportunity. And the next section is going to be about opportunities. The opportunity we want to share with you is an opportunity that can transform your life. It's already currently transforming people's life. And I believe so much in that opportunity that it will transform your life. Now, how to position for financial opportunities. I will soon be rounding up. How to position for financial opportunities. Look, opportunities will keep on knocking at your door. Are you prepared for it? Are you positioned for it? Now, number 1, have an open mind. Anytime you see opportunity, you need to have an open mind. All right, somebody is saying no audio, can't hear anything, I can only see. If you can hear me, let me know. If you cannot hear me, let me know. Generally, so that we know if it's a specific problem for him. Maybe he didn't activate his audio.
I think it's specific to him. It's specific to him. We can hear you actually.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Have an open mind. Have an open mind. If I don't have an open mind, we will not be having this show today. This money, if I don't have an open mind, we will not have this money show today. And look at how many people are on this call now. People are joining on the YouTube live. People on the YouTube live, we say hi to you. We know you are there. Don't worry, at the time of question and answer, we'll go there to also take your question as well. Have an open mind. Don't say what are they doing, what is there, and things like that. Have an open mind. The next thing is that associate with successful people. I've had people, they want to do a business, they will go and be taking advice for somebody that have never tried any business in their life. What else do you think they will tell you? They will tell you that don't do it. It's a scam. Don't do it. You cannot succeed in it. That's what they will be telling you, because you are associating with people that are not successful, taking advice from poor people. In fact, one of the things I learned early in life is that don't take advice from poor people. Associate with successful people. Let's look at this quote. If you want to catch a cold, hang out with sick people. If you want to lose, associate with losers. But if you want to become successful, go out of your way to associate with successful people. I know the reason why you come to listen to me is because you look at what I've been doing over the years and you know that this guy is doing something serious. All right. And because you know that I'm doing something serious and I also have results to show for it. All right. How to say with successful people. The WhatsApp group we have created, don't be in a rush to exit the place. Why? Because that is association of successful people. You need to associate yourself with successful people. Don't take advice from poor people. Number 3, continuous financial education. In the race of financial intelligence, there is no finish line. You need to continue to learn about investment, capital, money, income, debt, risk. deposits, time horizon, speculation, returns, cash flow, liquidity, interest rate, loan. Dollar is changing now. It is affecting, especially in Nigeria, it's affecting. Are you paying attention to it? Do you have financial education? There is a book I used to recommend when I go for presentation. Is by my mentor, Dr. Oladele, 30 Laws of Money. They don't have e-copy, it's hard copy. If you are anywhere in the world, they will DHL it to you. So if you want this, at the end of the program today, you can reach out to me. We'll get it across to you. 30 Laws of Money. Now, always have business and investment money. This is very important. There is no time you must not have money in your savings for business or for investment. Don't spend everything. The reason why the rich keep getting richer is because they have money to invest. The poor get poorer because no money to invest. We'll show you an opportunity very soon now. If you don't have money, you cannot come in. Why? Because look at what this scripture says. I use a lot of scriptures anytime I make presentations that they can drive home some point. For whosoever have asked will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken away from them. Today, there's going to be a demand for you. You must have. You must have business money, you must have investment money that you must be able to plug into opportunity. Leverage on financial opportunities. Anytime you want to move to the next level, it's always one financial opportunity that will come to you. You use something small to achieve something great. I remember when I got my first car, it was just something small, an opportunity that I leveraged on, something small, and I was able to get something big. You know, it was for me at that time, it was a quantum leap, like a brand new car for just joining a business in less than 2-3 years, and that was it. You always look for something small to achieve something big. That is leverage. All right, leverage. You need to look for leverage, and leverage is located inside opportunity. Now, number 6, as I begin to round up, build multiple streams of income. You need to build multiple streams of income. One income is not enough. It's not enough. You need to have dividend income, rental income, earned income, royalty income, business income, interest income. You need multiple streams of income. And let me run through this idea with you. 24 ideas for multiple income streams. You cannot do everything, but the few ones you see opportunity in it, key into it. We have niche services, fill your schedule, sell new products, virtual services, subscription services, original invention, licensing and royalties, partnerships, referral programs, cash-based businesses, augmented services, add more value, value-based pricing, start a meetup, in-person course, online course, academic teaching, write a book, concierge services, consulting projects, conference speakers, moonlighting, investment income, rental income. 24. Okay, another statistics. How many streams of income do you have? Type it in the chat box. How many? Type it. I'm looking at it now. Where money comes to you. It can be yearly, it can be monthly, it can be weekly, it can be daily, it can be per seconds, it can be per minute. How many streams of income do you have? Oh yeah, I'm looking, I'm seeing one. That one is not good though. Francis 2, Isaac 1, Margaret 4, Follow 3, Onyejiri 2. How many do you have? Abiodun 4, 3, 2. The highest I've seen so far is 4. 2. I have 2 for now. Now, you need to, this is money show. You need to deliberately increase your source of income. You will deliberately increase it. You understand now? And when you say source of income, it's not multiple struggle or stress. There are some businesses you key into that you don't need to stress yourself. You understand now? Some people, all they have in their life is active income. They work. They are juggling 2, 3 businesses together. That's what they do all their life. It's supposed not to be so. Start looking at residual income. The money you earn, that you do small work and a lot of money will start coming. How much is dollar to naira today? If you have an idea, this statistics I'm showing you is for yesterday. The USD is 804 naira. If you have a current one, you can type it in the chat box. Naira to dollar, how much is it? Because the next thing we want to show you is how to earn extra income in dollar. All right. 803, somebody says 803. Any other one? This one I'm showing you is for Friday. That's yesterday. Dollar to naira. If you, in the world today, one of the globally acceptable transaction you can do is in dollar. So you need to earn in dollars. All right. And the next thing is we want to show you how to earn in dollars. How to earn in dollar. That's the next presentation. So start thinking about it. Yeah. Do you have any streams of income that comes in dollar? Start asking yourself now. Do you have any streams of income that comes in dollar? If you don't have, then this next presentation, you should take it seriously because this is an opportunity for you to earn in dollars. Okay, so I've rounded up my presentation. My name remains Dayo Adetiloye, and this is my contact. You can do a screenshot or write it down anyhow. If you need my attention, you want me to speak for you at any of your event, send me a mail at dayoadetiloye@gmail.com. If you learned anything today, if you got any value, let me know in the comment section if you got value in this short presentation I have. The next presentation you will be listening to is somebody that I respect so much. She has experience when it comes to digital currency, and she has an opportunity that I've keyed into, and I said, no, we must show you, my people, this opportunity today. The opportunity we want to show to you is something that I have personally keyed into. Today, I have up to 6 streams of income that comes to me, and I'm deliberately building it, and I'm making a lot of them to be more of residual income. All right. Margaret say thank you for the wonderful presentation. We appreciate you. Osage said God much value. Thank you. Blessing say yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've learned where money is. Follow on show. Thank you. Samuel say a lot of value, some unforgettable guiding course. Awesome. I'm glad that you got value. So the next speaker that is going to be joining us now is the person that I know for sure that she is ready to take us to a new level entirely. Now, if you are ready for the next session, type I'm ready. If you want that to come up now, just type I'm ready. I'm looking at you at the comment section. If you are ready for the next session, say I'm ready. My own is just appetizer. You will see that I didn't spend much time. I didn't use up to 30 minutes. If you are ready, I want you to be ready. I want the fireballs to be rolling. If you are ready, Love Oladele is here. to show us love by sharing this opportunity with us. She is ready to show us love by sharing this opportunity with you. So you have the floor, ma'am.
Dayo, thank you, and great one from you. Guys, let's give Dayo thank you. Let's tell him thank you. If you got value from what Dayo is giving to you, I want to see your thank you on the chat box. You will need to say yeah, if you got value. So Dayo, thank you for that. Wow, wow, wow. I also like something. And, you know, a lot of similarities, just like Dayo said, that if you're on the WhatsApp group, don't be in a hurry to exit that group. And that is because success mingles with success. And when he mentioned Pastor Olumide Emmanuel, who actually is one of my mentors, one of my first book, I remember when I lost 18 million naira in one of my businesses. Pastor Olumide Emmanuel was one of the people that wrote in my book. So I wrote a book to talk about my journey. It's titled The Business Lessons. And Pastor Olumide Emmanuel happens to be one of the people that actually told us his own story of, you know, business success as well. Okay, guys. So we're actually viewing this on YouTube as well. You want to get your people, if you have your friends, you have your niece, you have your nephew, everyone that you love, if you really love those people you really love, and you want their life transformed, you want to tell them to join on our YouTube channel or send them the link to this as well. Let them join. Don't be the only one. Don't be the only one. You know, don't be the only one that is rich, that is wealthy in your family. You know, your Bible say, so don't be the only one. Don't be the only wealthy one in your family. So carry them along. Do your part. Carry your friends along. When you have carried them along, then you can now say, oh, I've done my part. So today we'll be talking about how to earn extra dollars. We're talking about how to earn extra dollars. I'm going to share my screen with you and let you into our world. So I will let you into our world. We're talking about the money show. The money show. So, why should you listen to me? Why should I be the one to tell you about the money show? Why should I be like Dayo? Why should I be one of the people talking about the money show today? I'll just give you an experience, my little experience. I started my business at the age of 13. My mom used to sell food. She has a restaurant, but she doesn't sell rice. So I told her I would like to be selling rice in her shop. When I was in JSS3 doing the long holiday where we had 4 months, my set was the first set of JSS3 then. So we had 4 months. So I told her to give me a loan of 2,000 naira, and I got the loan and I started selling rice in my mom's shop. And in less than about that 4 months, I made more than 100,000 naira. But of course, Yoruba will also say, so the money the child gets first, he goes to spend it on being cake. So which was my experience. My sisters told me to give them loan. So I loaned them all my money and they never returned my money. So that was my first business lessons. Then I went ahead to go to the higher station and I started teaching. I love to teach, which that's why myself and I have a lot of similarities. If you want to get me to do anything for free, the only thing I can do for free is to teach. So, in private schools in Lagos, and I was getting my husband was transferred to Abuja, and he had to come, and I didn't want to come because I love my teaching job. I love the children I was teaching. I was teaching in a primary school, And my sisters kept telling me that if you don't go, Abuja babes to snatch your husband one day. So don't come crying to us. So after a long brawl in the family and all that, I had to come to Abuja. And I was looking for a job. When I was looking for a job, my brother told me to come and work in the bank, but I was looking for teaching job. But when I got to Abuja, I didn't, I remember I don't have education. I don't have the background in education. I didn't get a job because that was a year teaching. The registration council said, if you don't have the certificate in teaching, you can't be in their classroom. So I didn't have that certificate, so I couldn't be in the classroom. But I was reading a particular magazine called Success Digest by Dr. Sonny Obazo-Ejagbasa. That's my mentor for life. So in that magazine, I was always reading that you can do any business that you like, as far as you have small money and you have the passion, the dream. I had 12,000 naira. I went to buy umbrella, table, and I started phone call business. That was in 2003. And in 2 months, I've had staff. These were my staff. They were in different branches. Then in 2005, I read a statement from Bill Gates, and that statement changed the entire course of my life. In that same magazine called Success Digest, Bill Gates said there will be he said in a few years' time, there will be 2 types of business owners, those doing business online and those out of business. And that changed the entire course of my life because I was doing business. At this time, I didn't know how to use a computer. I didn't know how to use the internet. And he said made that statement that there will be 2 types of business owners, those doing business online and those out of business. Wow, COVID-19 made that happen. People were out of business that were not doing business online. But that was the year I made the most money. I made so much money out from the years behind. I made so much money in 2020 during COVID-19 because why? I had started doing online business. I had gone to learn internet business, even from the same mentor, Dr. Sonny Obazo-Ejagbasa. I've gone to learn online business. I have gone to, I've started a lot. I've been doing a lot online. I've even earned the name Queen of Internet Business because all my businesses are online. So the only thing that brought me to have an offline office is when I wanted to start my NGO. I now had an offline office. If not, everything I do online. I love the online world. If you want me to be trained, even in your program, and you give me the option of online and give me the option of physical, some people say they like physical because they want to see people. I just love the online world. So for me, I love the online world. Yeah, I love what it offers me. I love the fact that I can be in my house and I'm talking to over 70 people right now from the comfort of my home. And that's what I do all over the world. That's what I do. I train all over the world, but from the comfort of my home. So at the beginning of this session, when I was coming in, I spoke about my big loss of 18 million, and I spoke about our mentor, Dr. Oladele Emmanuel, Pastor Oladele Emmanuel, being part of writing in my book. That year was the most difficult year for me when I lost 18 million. That was my first big loss in business. So it was as if my world was going to come to an end. And before you know it, that same year, 2 years after, thank God I didn't commit suicide because then it was tough. I thought my world was coming to an end. That was the first time I lost money. Not now. Now that I'm a big girl now. I've lost money a lot now. That was my money. But then that was my first big loss. The 18 million I shook me. So I found I almost committed suicide because it shook me, not be small. So 2 years after, I met a business. This kind of business that I'm going to expose you to. And I made in 1 year over 120 million naira. So if I have made over 120 million naira, how much is 18 million naira? Then that one are now more now. That's now more now. So we are going to show you a business where you can make much more than this money. How many of you would love to in this year to be able to even make 100 million naira? Just even talk about it. Just type in the chat box. This year, if you would love to make 100 million naira, type yes in the chat box. In fact, put that yes in capital letter if it really matters to you. If it really matters to you, type that yes in capital letter if you would like to make this kind of money. Okay, so the beautiful thing about what I'm going to show you is that you can make this money from what you're seeing. Like I told you, I love to make money from the comfort of my home. As I'm teaching you now, my 2 years, I have twins, they are 2 years old. My 2 years old daughter just came in now to pick a toy and she's going out. I love the fact that from the comfort of my room, I can hear my baby cry. I can excuse myself. I said, you will be sure it. I want to go and see what is wrong with my baby. Let me quickly off. I can excuse myself and go and check and come back and sit down. I'm not in a far away office and my baby has one issue and they have to call me and I'll be running back. Oh God, I love my online world. If I come back to this life, I have an opportunity to come back. I want to do that again. I love the online world. So I'm telling you how sweet this can be. The fact that you can even be anywhere in the world and be able to do your business. You can go for holiday with your family and still be able to do your business. That is what we want. That's the opportunity we want to show you today. Dayo has spoken a lot about what is money. And because it's so important, remember this is called the money show. And we have agreed, all of us agree that money is a medium of exchange. But I like to tell people that money is also anything you use in exchange for what you need. Or it could be your idea, your product, your goods, your talent. That's also money. And we have also agreed, and if you have not known this, I know a lot of us only know one definition of money. Please take this definition of money very serious because it can change everything around you. If you're crying that you're broke, this can change it for you. So please take home this, that money is a reward for solving a problem. Don't ever come and say you're broke when you don't have a problem you're solving for people. So the only way you can be rich, the only way you can be rich is to solve problems for people. So you want to start looking at, what problem can I solve for people? So the question you want to ask yourself as you leave this meeting room today is, what problem am I solving? Hey, call yourself by your name as you're sitting in this room. Can you call yourself by your name, Love Oladele? What problem am I solving? The question you need to ask yourself every day is that, what problem are you solving? Who is wearing you? I'm wearing a designer. This dress now is a designer's wear. So, but I need to ask yourself, who is wearing you? A lot of ladies will love to wear designers, but you need to ask yourself, who is wearing you? So you need to provide value if you want to make money. You need to solve problems if you want to make money. So you want to pray to God. You don't say, God, I'm broke. God, oh, help me. This is the solution I'm bringing to the table. This is a business I am doing. So what business are you doing? So today we'll give you an opportunity to be part of a community where you make good money. So before I show you this business model, I want to let you know that in the online space, remember that I'm the queen of internet business. In the online space, we have different business models. We have trading of physical products. It means that you could be doing your physical products and you're using the online space to sell it. That is still online business, because a lot of people misunderstand it when we say online business. Online business is still business. It's still that you are giving value to people in exchange for money. So forex and cryptocurrency trading, that is a form of business. Website designing, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, information marketing, e-commerce, they are all forms of what? Business. Network marketing, wholesale marketing. And today, in case you do not know, please know today that there's something shaking the world. When I say it's shaking the world, it is shaking the world, and that thing is called artificial intelligence. So in your own room, in your house, in your business, what is artificial intelligence doing? Artificial intelligence is disrupting the world. So if you don't know that you need to use artificial intelligence right now, okay, so a lot of us are talking about ChatGPT. Imagine if you are a copywriter, a writer, and you don't know about ChatGPT. Hello, you'll be lost. You will what? You'll be lost because you will lose your customers or those who can do things faster. So today, I'll be showing you a business model where artificial intelligence is in place, where we have the best business model. And what is the best business model in this 23? The best business model is what we call wholesale club. Wholesale club. And what do we do at the wholesale club? is a place where people have the opportunity to buy products at wholesale prices, where the whole world have the opportunity to buy products at wholesale prices. Now, I'm going to share who is the father of Wholesale Club. If you know this man, please put his name in the chat box. If you know this guy, please put his name in the chat box. I want to know how many of us knows this now. So what's the name of this guy? Please put his name in the chat box. I'm waiting to see the name. If you know this guy, please put his name in the chat box. So his name is what? His name is Jeff Bezos. So I'm going to share with you how he became a billionaire. Would you like to know how Jeff Bezos became a billionaire? If you want to know how Jeff Bezos, how he became a billionaire, please type 2 in the chat box. I want to know. If you want to know, I want to share with you, because we talk about money here. We're talking money. And when we talk about money, I'm not just coming here to talk about millions. I want billions. We want to talk about billions because it's money. Do you want to know how this guy became a billionaire? I'm going to share that opportunity with you. How this guy became a billionaire, because we are showing you a business that can take you on the journey to becoming a billionaire. Now, this guy called Jeff Bezos, Amazon. He started a website called Amazon, right? Jeff Bezos started Amazon, and Amazon is a place where we buy books. I buy books. I love to read. I love to read. It's one of my hobbies. So I buy books on Amazon, and it comes to me maybe in 1 month. Now, Jeff Bezos started with only books, but he has his goal. He has it. He knew where he was going from beginning. He knew he was coming to get the whole world in his marketplace. But he started with what? Only one set of products, which is books. So he started selling books to all of us. But while we in Africa, for instance, we in Africa in particular, while we're buying books at expensive rates, some of the books I bought on Amazon are $30. Some are $100, far more expensive than what I would buy in Nigeria. But I bought them because I wanted the original copy of the book. Now, Amazon was selling books to every one of us. But it started something. Amazon started something. It started what we call Wholesale Club. Wholesale Club. So it said what we call Wholesale Club. In this Wholesale Club, what does it do? It told people to pay in $14 every month to become a member of Amazon. So when you pay in $14 every month, you'll be able to buy these products that are on Amazon at members price. So while I'm buying books at $30, those who were paying $14 every month, they see a different page of the website, members page. And the same book I bought for $30, this group of people are buying it for what? For just $7. So what happened? People started joining. And before you know it, Amazon has over 80 million people who are members buying what? At members price. So Amazon started enlarging its costs. It started selling all sorts of products. Today, I can say it's only human being that you can buy on Amazon. Amazon sells all sorts of products. This is 10 years after, and it sells all sorts of products, and it's just 10 years after. And you know how many people? Over 80 million people pay in what? $14 every month to be able to buy things at wholesale. So they call it Wholesale Club. Now, do you and I make money on Amazon? It's possible for people to make money on Amazon. And the way you make money on Amazon right now is only through one way. Hello? Through one way. And that one way is called affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is when you sell other people's products. So these people are selling products on Amazon. If you watch, I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. You see some of them reviewing camera, because I also do YouTube. So sometimes I may want to buy camera. I may say, okay, let me Google it. You see people reviewing camera. At the end of their review, they will tell you that this is the link to buy this camera on Amazon. If you buy the camera on Amazon, they will be paid commission. And you too can do it. Unfortunately, for those of us in Nigeria, we can't do it because we can't, there's no way we are getting paid. So we can't do affiliate marketing on Amazon. Meanwhile, people have made multi-millions. The owner of Amazon have made billions, but people have made multi-millions just doing that. Just doing affiliate marketing. Now, Amazon has membership club, remember. If you now see the book that, let's say you see the book, you two of you are together, your friends, and you are a member from Amazon, and you're buying the book for a book I bought for $7, and I am not a member, I got it for $30. If I now say, oh, what is yours, $7? I say, oh, I'm a member. I bought it at member's price. And I say, oh, that means I want to be a member too and be paying $14. Do you know that even though you are the one that persuaded me, I get nothing. Nothing. I mean, you get nothing paid. You get nothing paid to you. But if you sell a product on Amazon, so you'll be paid. So one way. Now I want to bust your bubble. There were 2 Nigerians that bought shares, because Amazon actually sold shares in the beginning, that bought shares from Amazon. When their money started coming into the country, EFCC questioned them. Of course, they found no sin. Their money came in from Amazon profits, and those guys are multi-billionaires too, you know. So today, I want to show you an opportunity that is just starting, that can give you and I the opportunity to make multi-millions, far more than what affiliates of Amazon are making. Would you like to hear that opportunity? Would you like me to share this opportunity that can give you multi-millions in dollars? In fact, it has started giving us the multi-millions. Would you like me to share that with you? Okay, if you want me to share that with you, please put multi. Okay, so let's rock. I can see you guys want to make the money. This year, we gotta make money. I'm going to show you, this is called Show Me the Money. And I'm going to show, it's called the Money Show. We're going to show you the money. Now, this company is called LiveGood. It's called LiveGood. LiveGood is an e-commerce platform exactly like Amazon. But they have chosen, I said Amazon chose to start with books. LiveGood have chosen to start with health products. They choose to start with health products. Now, these are arrays of health products that LiveGood are very unique products. In fact, I say very unique products. As you see me, I buy all sorts of products, but I don't like to swallow products. I am very lazy when I have to swallow. My 2-year-old baby is just taking after me. You give her medicine, she'll put it under her tongue and throw it away later, even though she's 2 years old. She's very like her mommy. But when I saw products that are health products, very friendly way to take them. You just mix them with water. Most of them, you just shake and drink. Like this. This is protein shake. This is a protein shake that you just mix into water and drink. This is coffee, organic coffee that you drink. There's a product I use today on my face. It's called Ageless. If you use this product, you'll be looking younger than your age. Looking younger than your age. They have product, this is for wrinkles. This is for wrinkles. So they have, one of their products is called X Factor. Let me see if I have X Factor here. Okay, this is magnesium. With X Factor, we had a testimony of an elderly woman that have not gone out, have not worked for, she has not gone out to do her exercise for like 2 years. But she started using X Factor, and by the time she's using the 4th bottle, she can walk, she can go everywhere. So they sell basically health products, CBD oil. CBD oil, hey God. Today I posted something on my group. I have somebody that I needed to use CBD oil for. So this person wanted CBD oil and the 3,000 milligram. In fact, I'm still going to order for the CBD oil. So in case you are even here and you have CBD oil, I did not see 3,000 milligram on LiveGood. So I wanted to get him 3,000 milligram. But LiveGood has 1,500 milligram. I wish I put that conversation here. Maybe I would still put it in for my next program. This morning, I called a company. I was now using Google to see where can I get CBD of 3,000 milligram. Something members of LiveGood, this is my own practical example. Something we members of LiveGood will buy 1,500 for $26. It's $26 for members. Do you know how much somebody said to me today when I called the person in Lagos? He said 1,500 milligram of what the CBD oil that they have is 76,000 naira. Wow. In fact, I was forced to write a mail to the CEO of LiveGood today. I said, please, we need 3,000 milligram of LiveGood. Because 1,500 for us, members of LiveGood, is about $26. And $26 is about 20,000 or something. And that's what somebody is selling 76,000 naira. So, in LiveGood, members buy products at 75% discounted rate than what you get from other places. This same CBD oil that's just $26 for us, members. In other places, is $120, $140. And CBD oil can actually knock out any chronic pain, especially that 3,000. The person is going through chronic pain. And CBD oil can knock out chronic pain. That's why I wanted to buy for the person. Guys, our super red, it gives us, it helps you cure any cardiovascular issues. The super green, one of the best detox. So they started with what? Health products, because they want their members to be healthy. Then, years later, they will definitely do what Amazon has done. They will have household items, they will, everything under the sun. But right now, varieties of health products is what they have. And these are very interesting health products. Like the super green is something you can just put in water, shake and drink, and you're good for the day. The super red, the same thing. The amino acid. They have one of my favorites, which is the energy drink. With the energy drink, you can be there for hours. You're not tired. And it is organic. They are not chemicals. All their products are organic. They are not chemicals. Now, for LiveGood, how are you a member? Remember, Amazon is $14 every month. For LiveGood, for you to be a member, is $10 every month. However, there are two ways, two things that we do. One is that you can pay annual, so you can be an annual member. Most of us are annual members because as annual members, you pay $140 for one time. Then every year you're paying $100. The $40 you're paying is for you to, your affiliate fee, for you to be able to earn money in the system. Everybody who wants to earn money in the system, we pay $40 a one-time payment. So when you pay your $40 one-time payment, if you want to be a monthly member, you pay $10 every month. If you want to be an annual member, you pay $100 every month. So, I mean, $100 every year. So, but for the first time, you're paying your $40 if you're for your affiliate fee. Now, there are 6 ways we earn. That is where our billion. So you need to follow me and see the money, because I'm talking about money here. I'm talking about a vehicle that can take every one of us to becoming a multi-millionaire in dollars. And it's already happening for some of us. And this business is just 6 months old. Hello? 6 months old all over the world. Now, with your $40 affiliate fee and $10 membership fee, that's $50 for the first month, right? And every month, $10 membership fee. However, like I said, the best for you, so that you don't even lose any opportunity, is for you to pay for 1 year, where you pay $140. The company says, look at the ways we earn money. The first way, if you connect any member to this club, remember it's an wholesale club where we buy health products at very affordable rates. Now, let me bust your bubble. it is not compulsory for you to buy products. You don't even have to buy products. Hello? Nobody is forcing it down your throat. Go and buy products that you don't need. Nobody is forcing you down your throat. Go and sell products. We don't sell products here. No, we don't sell. I did an event, an online event the other day, and I showed people my products. I have 3 of these. They're for my personal use. People were pleading, please sell to us. I said, we don't sell products here. When you register as a member, go to your back office and order at members price. We don't sell products here. We just show you and share with you. However, it's optional. You can choose to sell. It's actually optional. But for me, I don't want to sell products. I don't even like to sell products, but I love to make money. So what are the ways we make money? The first way you make money is this. Anyone you connect, anyone you connect that use your link. You are from the comfort of your room. You talk to people all over the world. This business is all over the world. You talk to people all over the world. You connect them to LiveGood. And LiveGood will pay you. For everybody who pays their first membership fee, which is a $40 affiliate fee and $10, LiveGood will pay you 50% of that money. So you're getting $25 straight into your account. And this place, you cash out in crypto. If you are in US, you cash out straight into your bank account. But if you're in Nigeria, you cash out in crypto or you cash out in our internal wallet called Credit Wallet. So LiveGood pays you 50% straight away for everyone. So you're making $25. Now, LiveGood says, which is the sweetest part of this business, the leverage. So LiveGood now says, oh, we want you to make more money because we want to take just a little of this money. We want you to also make more money. We want you to make more money. So LiveGood says, anybody that you connect to this business, if the person connects any other person and you are ranked, you are a bronze, I'm going to show you how to rank, LiveGood says we are going to pay you 10% in your second level. Then if you got anyone who is a silver, LiveGood says we're going to give you 10% in your second level, 5% in your third level, and 5% in your fourth level. If you are a gold, you will earn extra 3% in your fifth level and extra 2% in your sixth level. If you are platinum, you're going to earn extra 2% in your seventh level and 1% in your eighth level. If you are a diamond, you're going to earn 1% to your 10th level. So basically, you are earning 10 level deep if you are a diamond. And how do we get paid? Every week we are paid. Look at the kind of money that we are earning. I joined this business. I started this business on the 25th of January. And when someone sent me this business, at first I looked at the business and I said, I hope it's not those network marketing, health products. It happens to be my student, one of my students. And he said, love, you told us in your classes that any business, we should be open-minded. So you need to be open-minded to this. Go and study it. That night, I was on my bed. You know, I do my business online. I said, okay, let me go and check it out. When I checked it out and I saw that, oh, this is an e-commerce platform like Amazon. This is something I've been looking for. I said, no, I'm going in. Look at this, $650, $456 every Thursday. You're just earning. Every Thursday, this particular money I spoke about, one way. Remember, Amazon pays everybody in one way, affiliate marketing. I will show you the one way Amazon pays. But LiveGood pays us in 6 good ways. So every week, this is the kind of money that you'll be earning. And we are going to hold you by the hands because it's something we are doing. We are rocking this business and we are going to hold you by the hands. So another way we make money, the second way that we make money in this business is called the matrix bonus. Now, this matrix bonus, remember that every member pays $10 every month. So in LiveGood, most of us like to pay one every year. When you pay, even when you pay ahead every year, the company would help you to pay every month. That is the way the system runs. So every member all over the world pays $10, just like every member of Amazon pays $14 every month, those who are doing their wholesale club. So those who are doing wholesale club, yeah, we pay $10 every month. From this $10, everyone who is in your structure, everyone, LiveGood pays you 2.5% of everyone in your structure, 2.5%. Now, see this. This is a structure. Immediately you join LiveGood, immediately you become a member of LiveGood's club. That is our wholesale club. You would see something like this. And in this wholesale club, once you connect people, they'll start falling under you this way. But the beautiful thing about this, our business model, is that let's say that you connect this person and this, and you connected more people, they will still fall under these people. But even if these people were not the one that connected them, they will still have the opportunity to earn. But we say to people, yeah, we are not sleeping. Nobody is sleeping yet. So what are we doing? I'm going to show you that if you are here and you are unranked, unranked means that you've never brought anyone to this business, but maybe because of the activity of your upline, someone spill over you, and that person happens to be able to connect many more people, you can actually make money in LiveGood. But the highest you can make is $2,000. If you're a bronze, the highest you can make in this matrix bonus, only this bonus so is $4,000. If you are a silver, the highest you can make is $4,000. If you are a gold, the highest you can make is $8,000. If you are a platinum, the highest you can make is $8,000. And if you are a diamond, the highest you can make is $16,000. Now, another way we make money is the matching bonus. And this is where our money really comes from. It's the biggest and the biggest and the biggest. Now, remember that everybody, I spoke about people making 4,000 and all that. People are making money in their matrix bonus. Anybody who connects with your link, anybody that use your link and you connect the person, you will be able to get 50% of their matrix bonus. We have one of our team members. He has personally connected over 700 people to this business, himself alone, because it's just a business of, oh, wholesale club. People are joining this business like, oh, I love to buy product at wholesale prices. So he has connected over 700 persons. So let's assume that out of these 700 people, 200 of them are earning $100 in their mattress. This guy will be able to do what? To get $50 from 200 people. Let's assume that you have people in your structure that are, like last 2 months ago, I interviewed, there's one video, maybe we'll post it on the group. I interviewed somebody, one of my team members, and in his mattress, he made $1,500. It means that the person that connected him to this business is sleeping, has made $750. So you can imagine if you connect such people that are like 50 of them. So it means that 25 persons can pay you $750. Guy, there's money to be made here. Money to be made here indeed. So this money is paid to us. This money is paid to us every month, and I'm going to show you proof. So we also have retail commission. Retail commission is actually now for those who want to sell products, but it's absolutely like, this is our affiliate marketing way. This is the only way Amazon pays, and yet people make multi-millions. Amazon pays its affiliate in only one way, and yes, people made multi-million. And this is the only one way, which we call retail commission. Retail commission is that you see a product you like I am going to do CBD oil because of what I have experienced this morning. I'm going to do a lot of CBD oil. People are looking for CBD oil. So let's assume that it's only CBD oil you picked, and you're talking about CBD oil, it's talking about CBD oil. Then people want to order for CBD oil. You give them your link. You are not going to stock products. You don't need to store. You give them your link. They make the order. LiveGood will deliver to them in their homes. LiveGood will give you 50% of their own profits. So CBD oil that I said is $26 to to members. To non-members is $36. So that means it's $10 profit. CBDO, LiveGood will give you 5%, you will get 5%. That is the only, this thing you're seeing, this retail commission is the only way Amazon pays. And yes, people made multi-millions. Don't talk of a business that pays us 6 good ways. Another way is the influencers commission. Influencers commission are for people, maybe you have a spa, maybe you are a nutritionist, you want to buy and keep. You don't have to buy and keep here. Remember that there's no compulsion for you to buy. Nobody's telling you to buy products every month that you don't need. LiveGood, you only go to the store when you need. It's like Amazon. You don't buy books by force now. You only buy books when you need it. You only buy household items when you need it. Same thing with LiveGood. You only buy products when you need it. But the only thing is that because you are a member and you have retained your membership, you buy that product at a very affordable rate. And most of the products of LiveGood, okay, look at the product that they say it's not compulsory to buy products. For me, I'm saying that I buy products because I use them, because I want to live healthy and I want to be looking good. In fact, I love the name. Yeah, we look good, yeah. I want to look good, actually. So we also have diamond pool. If you become a diamond, the old diamond that they have share 2% of the total company sales. They share it to all the diamonds. So see what I'm talking about here. Look at the money here. Look at the kind of money people are making here. Look at, this is a diamond. Look at his mattress bonus, $549. Look at his matching bonus, $1,740. Remember I said mattress bonus is the money you make. Everybody in your structure, you get 10%, you get 2.5% of their membership fee, right? Remember matching bonus is where I said everybody that you have connected directly. That is why we company we say connect people to yourself directly. Everybody you connected directly, you get 50% of their matches bonus. So you get 50% of their own matches bonus, everybody that you connected. So you can see this guy earned $1,004. And he's a diamond. It's being paid last month. Look at the dates. Let me look at the date. Let me see. The date is June. Okay, the date is social, but it's just this month. They were last month. They were all paid $5,009. So every diamond gets the same amount. All of them were paid $5,009. So look at this guy. The total money this guy made is, so this guy made 5,000 plus 1,700 plus 549 in 1 month. So let's come to this guy. Yeah. So look at this guy here. So look at the dates from June 1 to June 30. It's mattress bonus. This is the money they pay us monthly. So this money is different from weekly. Oh, this is the only money that they pay us monthly. Oh, it's different from weekly. I showed you the one for weekly. So this guy's weekly money is not here. Oh, this is the monthly money that they made. So this mattress bonus, this person had 568. His matching bonus was 4,300. His diamond, these are diamonds, is 5,913. So this guy's made $10,000. My brother and my sister, $10,000 times 800. How much is that? If somebody should put it in the chat box for us. Let us even say $10,000 only. $10,000 times 800 is how much? Please just put it in the chat box. Use your calculator. How much? Use your calculator. That's $10,000 for someone. $10,000 times 800 is how much now? That's 800. Well, calculate everyone. Let me bust our. There's so much money to be made here, guys. So much money, and you have myself and Dayo to hold your hands to guide you. So let's do this. Let's see. Let's do that calculation. This is the money show, right? $10,000 times 800 is 8 million naira. Okay, thank God, I can see them putting them 8 million. So let's look at another diamond. So look at this guy. This guy made 833 in his own mattress bonus. In his matching bonus, so matching bonus gives us a lot of money. In his matching bonus, he made $6,000. Then in his diamond pool, he made $5,000. So this guy made $13,000. A business of 6 months. This business launched in December. I joined in January. So how do you now become a diamond? I'm sure by now you'll be wondering, I think I want to be a diamond as well. In LiveGood, we have ranks. So if you want to be a bronze, LiveGood is the easiest place I see people crushing ranks and making money actually. If you want to become a bronze, just connect 2 persons. And once you connect 2 persons, you make $50 back. If you want to be a silver, connect 10 persons. Once you connect 10 persons, or 3 persons in your tree, those who have joined you, you can also work with them and let them connect their 2 persons. Once they've done that, you become a silver. If you want to become a gold, connect 30 persons. Once you've connected 30 persons, and you have 100 active persons in your structure, the entire structure, not only you now, what you brought in, what your team members have brought in. If you have 100 active members and 3 enroller, maybe 3 people you have worked with, help them to become silver, you become gold. To become a platinum, you need 100 persons or 500 active person in your structure, and you help the 500, you help 3 persons in your structure to become gold. So you work with only 3 persons. So you either have only 3 persons you're working with, or you have 100 persons, or you have 500 persons, and 500 persons in your structure, you have 150 in each leg, you become platinum. To become a diamond, you need 3 separate persons that you have helped to become, you are working with to become platinum, 3 platinum, or you have 2,500 people in your structure. And this is very possible. People are joining this business like, because it's a membership club, guys. Membership club where all you need to do is to buy products if you wish to. But as far as you pay your membership fee, that's why we say pay your 1-year membership fee, $140, and forget it there. All you need to do is to focus on connecting people. We also have what we call Crown Diamond. Our Crown Diamond, 50,000 members is what you need in your structure. So are people crushing this business? Oh, yes. This woman is over 70 years and she's still able to crush it. This is a young guy. So people are crushing this business. This was when I became a gold. This is when I became a platinum. So I'm working towards becoming a diamond, and I am also looking forward to becoming a Crown Diamond. But I quickly want us to look at this man, because I don't care your situation right now. I don't care who you are right now. Everything depends on what? It depends on your passion. It depends on your dream. It depends on who is pursuing you. I tell people that I have lions. You know, when a dog is pursuing you, of course, if it's a bulldog, there's a way you run. If a snail is pursuing you, we can walk small. If a cockroach, but if a bulldog is pursuing you, there's a way you run. But if it's lion, you run with all your life. The same thing. Look at this man. You can see how untidy this man is. He was on a wheelchair. He was homeless. He was homeless about 6 months ago. As at 1st of December last year, this man was homeless. Then on December 13th, he was told about LiveGood. On December 13th, he was told about LiveGood, and he decided to run with LiveGood. He was one of the first persons that ran with LiveGood. Can see this same ugly man. I beg, poverty is a bastard. Oh my God. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please.
Okay, while we wait for her, if you are excited about this opportunity already.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, great.
Okay,
great.
so yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, people. So this guy, homeless, in a wheelchair, and broke. Wheelchair, and 5 months ago, it was still that. That was, I mean, 6 months ago, it was still that. And today, hey God, this guy makes $100,000. $100,000. That was what he made just 3 months in this business. $100,000. Now, remember, that was when he was just 3 months in this business. In May, he made $300,000. $300,000 in May. In June, he made $400,000. Now, this business is a business where we have to calculate, because that is why it's called, this is called the money show. I want us to please pick your phone. I'm sure, I know you're on Zoom. Go to your calculator, because I want us to do this maths. Hello? I want us to do this maths. Let's say $300,000. I'm going to use Naira for those of us in Nigeria. $300,000 times, let's do the math together, please. Times 813. But let's even use 800. Today, dollar is 813. That's USDT that we are using. But let's use 800. So let's go. So 800 times, let's go. 800 times $300,000. Let's just do $300,000. What will you give us? Please press your calculator and let me know. Put it in the chat box. Some people are very fast. So before I even finish, Francis has put it 240 million. Now, 240 million times 6. How much is that? Let's use times 6. That's 6 months. Because the beautiful thing about this business is that you make the money over and over every month. Once you start making LiveGood, this monthly money we are talking about is every month. So 240 million times 6, please, how much is that? Can your calculator carry it? Please put it in your just punch your calculator. 240 million times 6. Please, let's see what it gives you. That's 1.4 billion. So it means that in 6 months in this business, if you make this kind of money, that's $300,000. It means that you can become what? Okay, Priscilla says, speak reality, please. Dollar as of today is 6.95. That is your bank dollar. But yeah, that is why you are in this training, okay, Priscilla? So be open-minded. We are going to teach you. We don't use bank dollar, okay? We use crypto dollars. Crypto dollar as of today is $813. So we don't use the bank. And that is what you'll be cashing to your bank. You'll be sending your $813 because we show you everything. That's why you're here, for us to show you, okay? Now, this guy made $300,000 in May, $400,000 in June. In this month of July, believe me, he's going to make about $500,000. I'm only using him because he was homeless 6 months ago. And I'm sure many of us have a home over our head. We have a home over our head. So it means that it is possible, hello, it is possible to make this kind of money. It is possible to make this kind of money. But, like I said, Dayo and I will hold you by the hands. So, this is what you stand to gain by working with us. We are not going to leave you. because we are already making the money and we want to see everyone on our team, this team trailblazers. Remember I said that we have monthly membership and annual membership. We always encourage everyone on our team to do annual membership, which is $140. And as of today, that's 116,000 naira. However, because we actually use, we always include $2 transaction fee. So $50 is 43,000 naira. And remember, that's for that, you pay $10 every month. But we give room for those who want to start with that. But once you start making your money, you go straight to annual membership so that you can know that, oh, you are in for this business. Now, if you connect through us and you are on our builders group, we will be giving you a training. We're starting this afresh for you people. We're giving you a training on WhatsApp marketing. That training is about 25,000 naira. We're giving you a training on WhatsApp marketing, then a training on cryptocurrency training. I know that, that I was talking about cryptocurrency. Some of us are master in cryptocurrency. So Priscilla, get ready to learn crypto so that you can see dollar at $13. You can earn dollars. My money is not to my bank, I'm a poor person. My money is in crypto. So even when they pay us, like last month, they started paying us. Last month, they started, last month, I decided on my own that I'm not going to touch my money again. So I don't touch my money in my Bitcoin. They pay us in Bitcoin. I don't touch my money because I know that I am a crypto person. Bitcoin is rising. From next year now, Bitcoin is going to fly. So I'm not even touching that money. I'm not touching my earnings. So guys, cryptocurrency training, I'm going to be, that's one of the things we're teaching you. Then for those who pay for 1 year membership, we'll give you room to be able to do this within the next 1 month. We're going to give you our training on how to get people to buy more of what you sell. So how do you get more people to join your LiveGood business? Because that's the headache. How do you get people to connect? We're going to give you that training from A to Z. What are the things that you can do and what are the things that we are doing? Then we are going to give you our training on Facebook marketing secrets and our training on YouTube marketing hacks. How do you market on YouTube to get people to yourself? In fact, so we are holding you by the ends. We are not leaving you. We're going to give you all this training as you get to connect to us. So, guys, you have the opportunity to make multi-millions years. Don't sleep on this at all. Don't sleep on this at all. So, that's it for today. We are going to take questions. We are going to take questions. If you have questions, just raise your hand or you leave it in the chat box and we'll be here to. If you have questions, leave it in the chat box.
Awesome session so far. Well done, and well done. It has been a wonderful session so far. We are learning so many new things. Like I said, have an open mind. All right. For me, when I had this opportunity, I didn't think twice because I have done a lot of opportunity in the past and I know what is good. All right, guys, I can tell you for free, I know what is good. I also know what is bad. There are some things you will bring to me, I will tell you, this one is not going to fly. But when I see something that will fly, can you see what somebody is doing in 6 months? All right, it's not, one thing I discovered of recent is that for you to make money is not slow. All right, making money is not slow. How can you be in a business for 5 years and you cannot even have something to show for it? That means the money you are making there is low. Come and do something in 3 months, 6 months, and you have something to show for it. That's what we are talking about. All right. For me, when I saw this opportunity, immediately I came with my $140. You know, I don't play small. You know now, I don't play small. I key with my $140. All the people in my network, oh yeah, before the whole thing begin to build. And today, she has given us a wonderful offer in terms of all these beautiful things in red you are seeing that you are going to benefit from if you register as fast as possible. But one thing I know is that this opportunity is a good one and is also leveraging on the future of money, which is digital currency. Because it's leveraging on that, I tell you, before you start asking questions, we're expecting your question in the chat box. Before you start asking questions, there's something we call analysis paralysis, all right? If you have your $140 today, you can come on board, all right? I didn't learn everything before I came on board. When I see a good thing, I connect to it. So I saw this as something good, and it's pretty new. And it's a global business. I mean, anybody can join from anywhere in the world. It's a global thing. All right. So let me open the floor for our questions so that she can start responding to our question. We have Francis. He said, I'm actually a novice in the cryptocurrency. Can you arrange a special training for it? I think she has mentioned that once you join, definitely you are going to have that as part of your opportunity for joining this great team. All right, but I know she will talk more about that.
Okay, first, that's it. The opportunity that we're offering you is opportunity to become a better person. You know, the opportunity that online business gives to us is to expand our knowledge. And there's some people you associate with and your life never remains the same. That's just the truth. So we are giving, what we want to do every 2 weeks, we are going to do this training for those who have joined. So we're giving you at least we are going to be doing the WhatsApp marketing secret. We're going to be doing the cryptocurrency training. Then in the next 1 month, you should have balanced. So even if you start with $50, you should have been able to use. That was what people do. Immediately they earn money, they quickly upgrade. So we don't want excuse givers here. For those who paid for 1 year, we're going to put you on a different group. And we're going to be teaching you how to get more people to buy what you are selling. And that is how to get people to join this. What are the secrets? There's always a secret to every business. What are you guys doing? We're going to be showing you everything. Then we'll be showing you Facebook marketing secret as well. Because when you start making money, every business owner, Dayo and I, we do a lot of adverts. If you start making money, you start doing adverts. Because if you can't be in the darkness and you're winking and you want people to see your business. So if you're making money from LiveGood, you want to say, okay, let me do Facebook marketing. But can you do Facebook marketing that works? That's what we'll be showing you. We'll be showing you also YouTube marketing. How do you do YouTube marketing that works? And you know one thing about all these kind of businesses, you think that you're doing business for others. Before you know it, you're learning for your own business as well. So everything we're teaching you would even help you to become a better person, even for yourself, even for your own personal business, because I believe that this business is a way to make money, to go and drive your personal life. Everybody knows, I want to do one thing, I want to achieve one thing, but you're looking for a good source of income, and you've seen a good source of income here. Yes, more questions, more questions. If you have questions, you can also raise your hand. We'll take you.
Okay, somebody says, as a new registered member, how many persons do you need to bring in? Can we get the URL for the LiveGood?
So what we'll do, the groups. I'm sure we made you on a WhatsApp group before you came here. So ask on the group, I will send you the link to join the LiveGood. Okay. As a new person, all you need for a start is your 2 persons, and just start with your 2 persons. One of the things I do in my life, I have never bothered to calculate what will make me get to 300,000. I believe in that saying that the journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step. So the first thing you do is you come in, then you start learning from us. You start the training. You start from your 1 person, your 2 person, just start the training. It's a gradual thing, but before you know it, you have expanded, you have exploded. in knowledge, and you're able to have confidence to go out and get these people to connect to LiveGood and make your multi-millions dollars that we have just showed you, which is very possible.
Okay, we have another person. If you are from my WhatsApp group, I've dropped a URL there. So you can use that to do an initial registration that can lock your slots. And then you can now do your activation later. Because there are strategies around this thing which we'll still be sharing, like she said, in the next 2 weeks. Now, please remember to drop today's video. I want to watch again. Busy at work. Yes, we will do that in the WhatsApp group too. We will put the link of this video there. Now, what are the registration process? Somebody asked that. Maybe you want to go over the registration process.
Okay, so like I said, we have yearly membership, which is what we encourage you to do. Is $140, that's 116,000. So once you have paid your 116,000 for first year, which is $140, every year then you pay $100. So that's a yearly membership. Or you want to say, okay, I don't have that now. We can say, okay, come in and do your monthly membership, which is $50, 43,000, and every month you do $10. But as soon as you can, as soon as you start making money, upgrade to yearly membership. That helps you to secure your position very well, and us also help you to get more training with us as well.
All right, so we have another question. Do you ever help people to increase those under them? That's
basically what we offer you here is we teach you how to fish. We don't give you fish. And that's why we're offering you all this training. And let me tell you, anybody who teach you how to fish, please bless the person for life. Because we teach you how to do this yourself, because we don't know where, I don't know where I will be tomorrow. And any knowledge you may, one of the beautiful things about knowledge is that once you get that knowledge, it goes with you wherever you're going. And that's what we offer you in this team.
All right. Francis said, please drop your WhatsApp group link, Mr. Adetiloye, many times. Okay, I believe you're already in a group already, because without you joining a group, you will not be here. All right. So maybe you are in the second WhatsApp group by Madam Love. So you might want to confirm that. Which of the WhatsApp group are you into? All right, another person say, please, what are the requirements, gadgets for a startup person? That means somebody that is just starting. What do you need?
All you need is your phone. Your phone. As far as your phone, this phone, the fact that you are here, it means that your phone is not palasa. So that's just enough for you. Would you give me 1 or 2 persons to be under me to be able to stand in their feet? That's what I just, Gabriela, we are going to train you how to get those persons yourself, okay? We are going to train you. That's what you are here for. That's why we're holding you by the arm. It takes confidence. We're going to show you the confidence to be able to do what you're doing. Remember, this is not the ordinary MLM. This is an Amazon. This is a business like Amazon. Everybody is proud to be in a business like Amazon. We are proud to associate with a business like Amazon, okay? So we are going to show you, guide you that, how do you proudly tell people to come and join this membership club where they're able to buy products at a discounted rate and to be able to live healthy and live wealthy.
All right.
Okay.
More questions? Do we have more questions? Now, what are we encourage us to do? As many of you that you have interest and you have your money, join on time. There is a way the system has arranged it for you to benefit if you join on time. And because we are just starting, all right? Because we are just starting, everybody is just starting. So you are on the right track to start, all right? Somebody is asking here, are there any risks associated with this business? If yes, what are the mitigants? Maybe you want to talk about that.
Okay, so every business have a risk of their own. One of the things risks that business have is, okay, maybe the business close up. But fortunately for us, this is a business that is modeled after Amazon. Amazon have stayed 10 years. So we've seen the management of the team. This is a business that one day they've never done without paying. They've never done without paying us, even in the 6 months that we have been with them. And remember that this business have membership fee. Any business that have membership fee is very sustainable. Very sustainable. That's why they have a membership fee. Just like I said, Amazon has membership fee, and it has over 80 million people. And this business is just starting. We are just 6 months old. You can imagine when we have 1 million members, 2 million members. So it's actually it has a very low risk. Somebody now said, if I pay 43,000 now, I might pay another 43,000 next month. Oh no, if you pay 43,000 now, all you ever pay is $10. So that means that's about 7,500. That's $10 every month. That's what we pay, membership fee. But we always advise you, as fast as you can, upgrade to 1-year membership so that you just pay $100 every year and you're able to rest. So, and the beautiful thing again, if you pay your 100 or maybe 43,000 now, if you want to upgrade, you're not paying the 100 and you'll be paying like the difference, like $99. Because for those who are paying 1 year, they gave $20 discount. It's supposed to be $160 actually. 120 plus $40 is $160, but they gave us at $140. So every year you now pay $100, and you see that this is really worth it, because in a month here, for those of us, even people who are just starting in a month, some people are already cashing out $1,000, $2,000 every month. Yeah, it's possible for you too. Yes, you don't need to have Dayo. Someone said, okay, I'm coming. Someone said, please, can you enlighten us on little on the product for those of us that came late? Okay, someone said, can someone join without having a crypto or dollar account? Yes, Simon, you can join without having a crypto account. You know, we are going to teach you about cryptocurrency, which is another benefit. The training we are getting from us alone is worth more than 500,000 naira, and it's much more than what you're paying to join the group. So we're going to teach you cryptocurrency, so you'll be very good. You become a professional. You become so knowledgeable in crypto because you're part of this team. If you came late, we're going to have the videos posted on the groups. So all you need to do is to watch the video all over again. Just watch the video all over again. That's Tiagabi. I'm trying to get your name. I hope I'm not murdering your name. I'm sorry if I'm doing that.
All right. So if you want to join today on the WhatsApp group you belong to, a link will be dropped there for you. You just fill it. You do your registration using that link. You don't need money to do the first level of the registration. So the second level of the activation, you will now pay this money. If you are doing the monthly membership, it's 43,000. If you are doing the yearly one, it's 106,000 naira. So if you transfer your 116,000.
But for today, for today, right now.
For today. So 116,000. So if you transfer that one to us tonight, your account will be activated. All right. You don't need to have crypto accounts. You don't need to have dollar accounts.
Now, those who have crypto account can actually do it themselves. You can actually do it yourself if you have crypto account.
Yes, if you have crypto account, you can do it yourself. If you
have
dollar
account.
Yeah, because I remember when I joined, I used my dollar account and it went. It was like I'm buying something on Amazon or something. You know, it was just seamless. You get, so if you have a dollar account, you can activate it yourself, follow all the procedure. If you want us to do it for you, this is the money you are paying, 43,000 naira or 116,000 naira, and you'll be able to do that. So somebody say, I want to make payment now. Where can I make the payment? So on the WhatsApp group you belong to, the account number you will pay into will be sent to you. So all the registration activity, all the way to activate your account will be on the WhatsApp group that you came from here to. So somebody say, provide the account number, please. So like we said on the WhatsApp group, If
on the
you're not to
WhatsApp.
my group, you see I'm over there now. You can do,
You get
and
it on the WhatsApp.
one thing I can tell you for free is that people that join early, especially people that join in, if you are in my team, if you join early, you are going to enjoy a lot of benefits. You understand? You know, anything I want to do, I do it big. I don't play small. All right, I do it big. So if you join early, you are going, the system is organized in such a way that you benefit early. So as we round up tonight, Madam Love.
Okay, guys. So yeah, there's some with this show. This is called the morning show. Now, let me tell you one thing. I'll just tell you this as we round up. When I was talking to you, I've had the opportunity to make over 120 million in a particular business, but I made that money in 1 year and I made it worse. But in this business, in LiveGood, you have the opportunity to make such money every month. I tell people if $300,000 every month is not enough to keep you awake, it's enough to keep me awake. It's enough because that can do a lot. So as you round up, let's even say $50,000. $50,000 every month. What can it do for you? Let's just, as we round up, let's imagine. Okay, just imagine, because if you dream it, it can happen to you. Yes, if you dream it, it can happen to you. $50,000 every month. Just put it on the chat box. What can $50,000 every month? What can it do for you? That's to tell you the kind of thing the kind of effort you want to put in. What can $50,000 every month? Can it? Okay, now let me make it easier for you, because there's a lot that is going on in your brains now. Can $50 every month, can it make a change in your life? Can you put yes, if it can? Put yes. $50,000 every month. Let's be modest here. $50,000 every month. Can it make a change? Can it make a dramatic change? Let's even say dramatic. Can it make a dramatic change in your life? So please, if it can, put yes. Let's be candid. If it can, that's $50,000 every month. Now let's even calm down. $10,000 every month. $10,000 every month. That's the beautiful thing about what I love about LiveGood. The fact that the money we are talking about here is every month. Did you hear when I said I have stopped? I don't touch my money again, because the truth is that I have not finished spending the one of last month. Another one is dropping. Do you understand? That is what we're talking about. I have not finished spending the one of, so I just found that I don't need to touch my money for the next 1 year. Believe me, I have not finished spending the one of last month. Another one is dropping every month. So can $10,000 every month do something for you? So let me even come down. Can $5,000 every month, $2,000, $1,000, not to talk of opportunity to make $300,000 every month? Then you want to sleep on this opportunity? Hey, you want to sleep on this opportunity? Shere said, even $1,000 every month can make a difference in my life. So guys, this is, yes, 116,000 naira for a year. That's all you have to pay. Then you work with us. You work with us to be able to get something fantastic in your life. $100,000 every month can make a dramatic change in your life. And it is possible in this business. And all you need to do is to be open-minded and be ready to work with us to take you to this promised land. And that's where we are going to together. So thank you, everyone. We'll continue the conversation on the group. We'll drop this video on the group for you. And you can share it with everyone that you love. You can share this video with everyone that you love. We're going to drop it on the group. So Dayo, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma, for this wonderful presentation today, for you to be able to have this insight. One thing I tell people is that anything you want to do, you need to learn from the best. And I can tell you for free today that the person that took us through this training is one of the best in the world, not just in Africa, as far as this business is concerned. And you can see for yourself that the presentation was top-notch. Now, somebody say, is the 160K for 1 year? Yes. Subsequent year, you are going to be paying $100 subsequent year, but for your first registration is $140. Is just imagine starting something with $140 and that's all. Before you know, that business begins to become another streams of income for you. So you can now add it to your 4, 2, 3, 1 that you said you have before. So this is actually a new business opportunity for you. For me, it's time for investment, and I'm doing it. I'm not just doing it for myself, you know. I'm bringing in any business I do like this, I register myself, I register my wife before any other person can start coming on board. And I've positioned that already. So, Mr. Francis, he said many thanks, Team Love and Dayo. I will key into it and try it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so the remaining things will happen in the WhatsApp group. Replay of this will be in the WhatsApp group. And I personally will be available. Just chat me up, especially for you that want to activate tonight. I'm ready to activate you tonight. All right, because when you join early, like I said, if you join early, the system is positioned to favor you. The system is positioned people that join early, and you are not just joining early, you are also learning the business, because learning is different. Joining is another thing. Don't just join and you are not learning. Since I joined, I've been learning this business back to back, back to back. I'm joining Facebook groups. I'm joining, especially Facebook groups. This thing, if you go on YouTube, if you see the Americans, the Europeans, if you see the way they are talking about LiveGood, you will come and thank me later. I know some of you will bring a prophet offering later and say, thank you for bringing me this opportunity. If you see the way they are doing it, you will be impressed. I'm telling you, you will be impressed. And on the platform, you will see top leaders, the way they are ranking. And one thing I like about the ranking is that there's room for overtaking. Very soon, I know that my name is going to be on that, is it the leadership board now, they call it. And then we'll also be there.
Yes, leaders board, yes.
Exactly. If I go with this space, in space of 2-3 months, I should be on that board. All right. So you are not just on that board for sake. You are there, you must have earned something serious, you know. And that's really why I say if you join early, I'm telling you, if you join a moving train early, you know you get your destination very well. So we are going to continue the conversation on the WhatsApp. Everything you need on the WhatsApp, I will drop it. Everything you need to, that will help you to learn, I will drop everything on the WhatsApp. That WhatsApp, once we activate you, you know, you want to learn, you want to learn cryptocurrency and all that. Once we activate you, we have a separate group we are going to add you into, where all those learnings will take place. It's for only registered members. You are learning crypto, you are learning marketing. In fact, there is a lot of trainings. In fact, one of the things I like about this training when I join is that the energy in this business is very high. Every morning, 6 a.m., you're already connecting to a training section via Zoom. You understand? And all that. So we're going to end here today. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, bye, everyone. So we continue the conversation on the WhatsApp group. Bye for now. Bye. If you got value, if you enjoyed today's training, let me see the emoji. Let me see the emoji. If you enjoyed today's training, let me see you say. We're going to allow everybody to now tell us. Okay. We're going to allow everybody to now tell us. Bye. But I will open the. I'll open it now. Everybody can now say, you can now tell us, you can now say bye. So say as you say your bye, tell us what you enjoy. I'll tell us, meet you in the billionaires group. So everybody can now tell us, meet you in the billionaires group. So how many of you? So you can unmute yourself and talk now and say, meet you. I'm going to meet you in the billionaires group. Yes, so we are meeting all of us. All of us are meeting you in the billionaires group. Okay, now, bye.